Okay, everyone, thank you for coming back and joining me for episode 3. So we've obviously been in Brock, made it through Mount Moon, sorry. So if you do like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So basically, between episodes, I went back into the cave, got all these shiny variants, and I discovered that I was missing one Pokemon, which was the Beldum and I think Geodude fusion. I forget what it was now, but it looked awesome. What we'll do is we'll actually head to the PC and we'll check out which fusion it is and what it looks like, and we'll check out the rest of the ones I captured. But yeah, I did enjoy the way it looked. And the reason why I didn't want to continue on a bit longer from last episode was because if I jumped down, I couldn't get back into Mount Moon if I had to go into it, and I wanted to do those things. Otherwise, the episode would have been a little bit longer. So the first episode after editing was about an hour, just under. I'm going to try and not make them so long. Anyway, in order to do that, I'm probably going to just cut it to the PC now. So as I mentioned last episode as well, I wanted to have a look at getting a few more team members. And that was the shiny that I didn't get. I thought I did get that one originally, but let's just flick through and have a look at all of our new captures. So, sturdy ability. And then we have Rock and Chop. I quite like his design. I guess it's like a Rock and Sock'em robot. And of course the sturdy ability. We know about Katabra, however it's pronounced. Sorry to switch back there. Hustle. And we have Geno Nudge. Once again, no guard. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm flicking through these quite slowly because I'm actually looking at them for the first time as well. It's a good chance for us all to have a proper look. And that was the Beldum that I was talking about. It was actually with Sandshrew that it fused. It's a jolly nature. So just coming in, I returned to the grass, and this was the first encounter I got. We'll probably look at doing, a few encounters here. And if I don't see anything new within the first few encounters, then I'll probably just do some solo running around and just cut in and out of anything I do see. So that was number 2. Because normally there's a wide range of new encounters. I'll come up quite early. I'm also trying not to check the provided document from the creator of the game, because obviously I don't want to get spoilt on some of the newer on any of the new Pokemon on the current routes. I'm waiting till I explore just to check and see if I've missed anything. And yeah, it's not looking like there's anything new whatsoever, so I'll just speed up here and then we'll walk over to the Nugget Bridge. So here we are back at the Nugget Bridge. I believe we have a rival encounter here, so let's get on with that rival encounter. And he says all the stuff that he would normally say from your Vanilla Fire Red playthrough. Look at that dog, doesn't it just want to kill itself? So yeah, we've only really got one attacking move on Kadabra. So does this have more bulk than normal Kadabra? On the physical side anyway? Because that was a super effective hit off a +1. Do people hate the fact that I play on Switch? Oh, sorry, shift battle style rather than set battle style, not switch battle style. Yes, so we just use Thundershock. Most of its HP is gone. I'm going to take him down quite easily. Even though I am switching out the team fairly regularly, trying to add new Pokemon constantly. 6 still at a pretty good level. Haven't even been grinding, so we'll just stay in here and we'll use another Thundershock. Actually, we'll use a Nuzzle. I'll just parry him in case anything happens. Just give the rest of the team a bit of an advantage. And that already paid off for us. One more and he's done. Oh, double para. That Nuzzle is the gift that keeps on giving right now. So hopefully, since it's a starter, it should give a bit of XP experience, some good experience, I should say. It'd be nice if there was an actual. Sorry, trying to learn Fury Cutter. That's a pretty decent move for it. We will get rid of Sand Attack for now. So as I was saying, it would be nice if there was a decent training spot so I could level up my PC a fair bit. Just because I'd like to rotate in and out quite quickly. So it's using the Kadabra that we had. So we will, our starter, Chromeleon, and we'll hit it with a Fire Fang. So guys, what's your end game team? What would be the team that you're using at this point in the game? What's been your favorite so far? Do let me know. So we won that battle against our rival. It's telling us to go to Bill's place. So Bill's going to show us some rare Pokemon when we get there in his PC, I'd imagine. Oh, he's doubling back. Oh yeah, right, I feel sorry for you. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the Fame Checker. I've never actually used the Fame Checker. So I might play around with that a bit off screen and just see what it's like. Hopefully we get to see a few more new Pokemon on the Nugget Bridge trainer encounters, and just in the wild area, I should say routes just afterwards. Yeah, because it would be nice to add to the PC and switch up the party some more, even though I just added some more. Anyway, let's check out the Nugget Bridge. So we're going to now take on a Bug Catcher. Blah, 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 blah. Beat 5 of us, and you'll get a nugget at the end. He's starting off with a Caterpillar. I still struggle with these. So that water gun's going to do nothing because we double resist it. We'll hit it with Thunder Shock. Oh, I only realized it's only level 10. I should switch out my weaker party members for the start of the party so they can gain a bit of I don't know if they'll get double experience or not. I don't know how the experience share works properly, but so I guess there's a little bit more of a challenge. And it looks like this guy, well, obviously they're going to use all bugs, but hopefully we get to see something different than the regular ones that they've been using. So the good thing about Belchery now is that we can start to build up rollout. Hopefully we don't miss. Hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. We can survive another attack. Good. Obviously we're outspeeding them, so if we can keep up the rollouts without missing, we should be fine. And 52 experience, and he gains a level. Good defenses. Sending out that Weebra. So we have quite good defenses. This will be super effective. We should have no problem with it if we actually connect. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, so Belcher is just going to completely run through his team. No real issues here. Level 19. So yeah, I'm starting to pay more attention to their attack stats. No, not now. And once again, we'll stay in. Hopefully we can connect with this rollout. It tried to teleport. And done. Experience the team. And another trainer out. It will give me another, what, 100? Because it's just not giving much money at all. But leave X0 grew a level. Because, so yeah, 100. So yeah, I'm really curious. Does this game give you less money than regular Fire and Red? Because it feels like in past games, I would have just absolutely piled in cash right now. Oh, I forgot to switch before starting this battle, but that's fine. Once we knock out this pig chick or the baby ho-ho, I will just switch out to Belcher and have him lead up the party for a little bit. Because it should be nice if we can get at least a tiny challenge. That's why I really want to actually switch the change the team before I go into the gym. So the next Pokemon is obviously part Bellsprout. It's part Bellsprout. Let's see if we stand a chance against it. Oh yes, I've seen that before, and I really liked it, and I still do like it. So neutral crit, and we miss. All right, we'll try again, and hopefully it doesn't keep on growing because that could get problematic. All right, so if we can connect with our next rollout, yeah, okay. Chimsprout is down. And Piddish will stay in because we've already built up a bit of a rollout, so hopefully we can take it down. Oh, now we've got to deal with the chance of confusion and the chance of missing. No, we're going to hit ourselves. Okay, make it right up. No luck. That's fine. I took the risk on the AI doing something dumb and not attacking me and me breaking through and being able to use a few Fury Cutters, but it just wasn't the right move. So we'll switch into Kadabra. We'll hit it with a confusion. And after this battle, I'm just going to run back to the Poké Center, heal up Bellshot, I think it was called, and just keep on training that at the start of the party. Guys, so I beat the 5th trainer on this bridge, and Bellshoot is about to learn Rapid Spin, so we'll get rid of Tackle for Rapid Spin. And after this, we'll give Bellshoot a... And by the way, sorry if I call them wrong names. Sometimes I go back to their original names. So basically after this, we'll just give it a potion, and then we will continue on and take on the next person on this route, and hopefully they have something new, something that we can look at, because that's the person that will give us our nugget, as we've beaten 5 trainers. So here's your prize. And you want to join Team Rocket? Come on, join us. Please, 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 I'll make you an offer. And no surprise battle. So we have seen this before, and we all know that I'm a huge fan of the design. It being able to use fighting moves really isn't ideal for us, so we're going to have to switch out, otherwise we'll get knocked out quite easily. So we'll just switch back into Cactabra, as that's the as not only it would be super effective, but it's probably the lowest level of our team other than our 2 new members. So we might as well use it in battle a little bit, even though okay, we got Circle thrown out, I should say. Yeah, so we'll just try Disarming Voice. Let's see how much damage it can do. It's not worth staying in. We don't want to get knocked down and lose happiness on it. And let's just hope that Ekchan... Okay, it's withdrawn, that's fine. We'll stay in. We're just going to hit it with the confusion, and we're going to keep on confusing up, and hopefully that Ekchan doesn't keep on using circle throw, because otherwise it will get quite frustrating and we don't need that. So our Padish just grew to level 19, which is great, and it's sending back out the Ekchan. Intimidate, and that's fine because we're a special attacker. We're going to hit you with a quad confusion and a crit. Yeah, that was dead. So after this, we'll just quickly head over to that next trainer, just see if they got anything new, and then we'll explore the route a little bit. I mean, not necessarily the route, just this patch of grass around here. Sciata, we know all about that. We've got one, it's one of my favourites. It helped us out a lot against Brock. Ooh. Oh, it's fine. So, let's just use a Mega Drain. I'll use Mega Drain in case it outspread me, but this should be able to one-shot it. It'll take most of its HP, and we one-shot it. That's one down. Some experience, and it's going to send out the Ekcham. Yeah, we'll switch into Capdabra and knock it out quite quickly with confusion. I do want to get one of those, and I don't think I've seen the shiny variant yet, and I'm quite interested to see what it looks like. And of course then the evolution. So when we get one, when we can find one in the wild, we'll definitely catch one and have it and just check it out and see if it's right for our team, and probably evolve it down the track. Anyway, let's get our first encounter and see if there's anything new in the grass here. Yeah, so we've seen this, and everything's such a low level at the moment, so there's no real good places to train. We'll do one more encounter, and if it's nothing new, then I'll just run around the grass a bit and just cut back in and see if there's anything worth showing you, else I'll move on to the next route. So guys, I just did a whole bunch of encounters. There was nothing new, so we're just going to continue on moving on to the next route. I'm just going to run back and heal, and then we'll move on to the next route and see if there's anything new. So hopefully we do find something there. And obviously I'm going to battle all the trainers. I just noticed this item ball, so let's just check out what it is, and it's a track that can be quite handy for us. Just an extra move, and we can see a hidden item over there, so if we can get there without any trainers it would be good. Yep, we can get there without any trainers. So we'll go and check out that, and then I'll just run the route and just just cut back in if there's any new Pokemon from these trainers down here. So let's check that out. So guys, we have seen this before, but it has been a while since we've seen one, and I am quite a fan of that. I'm still looking for that flying. Okay, yep, it's going to knock me out with that. I still am looking for that flying type, not fire type. And both flying types that we have seen that appear to both be part fire as well, do look quite good. So I'm interested in checking them out, checking out their shiny forms when we can actually find them, and hopefully being able to add them to the team. So let's just take out this Smegma. We'll grab some experience. We'll grab our prize money. I'm probably going to run back and heal, and then I'll just cut in and out once again if I can find anything half interesting. Guys, we just ran into a new Pokemon, an Epoke. It looks absolutely awesome. I'm quite excited to be able to find one for myself. I don't know why I use that. It's part grass, obviously, and dragon. So it's yawning as I should have used Fairy Swipe, but we're going to switch out now. So we can't switch out because we're rollout lock. Don't even know why I was saying that. So we'll fall asleep, and then when we get out of that roll out lock. God, that doesn't roll off the tongue easy. Yeah, we'll just switch into someone who might be able to deal a bit of damage, knock it out. But I am a big fan of its design. It's yawning again. Let's hope we can actually manage to take it down with this confusion, else most of my team will be asleep. And I've just come back from the Poké Center. Okay, that's not happening. So we've got to play it smart. Obviously, it's part poison. Part grass. Probably part, I don't know if it'd be part dragon or part psychic, how that would work. Most likely grass psychic, or could be a mixture of things, but let's play around with it. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to send this in. It's yawning again. Most of my team is going to be asleep. Also, I just noticed it's actually on level 17. That's a lot higher than anything else we've seen. So let's use Fire Fang. So it's looking like it is definitely grass. Grass psychic, most likely. Guys, so good news. Piddish just leveled up, and it's actually trying to learn Giga Drain. So we'll get rid of Mega Drain. It's a clear upgrade. So guys, Kakdabra is trying to learn Psycho Cut. I can't remember the base power. Sorry, his stats too well, so we'll just get rid of Harden because we're obviously never going to learn that. Use that. But I believe its attack power is so much weaker, but it's good just to have an extra move there in case we ever need it. And I'll just... that Piker doesn't appear to have anything we haven't seen as yet, so we'll just continue on. I just wanted to add to this that I picked up the move Secret Power, which is TM43. It's always good, just an extra TM. Let's just continue on with the trainers on this route. Once I do that, we'll go back and have a quick look at the wall. Guys, our Bell Shroud, however it's pronounced, just leveled up, and we're going to learn Bulldoze. Yeah, we might as well get rid of Rapid Spin. It's not like anyone's going to set up Stealth Rocks in this game. So Bellshoot has a wide range of attacks right now, which is quite good. A bit of utility about him. So we've beaten all the trainers on that route. I'm just going to walk down here to check if there's any items. There's no items here, so I'm just going to run back to the patch of grass. We'll do 1 or 2 encounters, see if we can see anything new. Otherwise, I'll do a bit of a longer search and just cut back in if we do see anything new. And our first, nope, we've seen that one before. Second, the exact same thing. Yeah, so as I said, I'm just going to speed through and see if I can find anything and let you guys know if I do. Oh well, guys, so we just ran into this. That looks awesome, in short. It's a lower level, so we've got to try and find some way to capture it. Let's just try and use Hypnosis, and we'll throw a Pokeball at it and see what we can do. Otherwise, it might be a little bit difficult to capture. So it will obviously be Psychic and Bug. And I haven't got the skills in my head right now to work out what would be super effective and what would resist. So let's throw our first Pokeball at it and see what we can do. I really actually like that design. It is quite cool. Nice. 1 ball, 1 capture, 1 Hypnosis. I just noticed another hidden item here, or it appears to be a hidden item. Yep. So we found an Okabera berry. Let's continue into Bill's house. So, is he a Pokemon? No. We're going to help him out. So we've helped out Bill, and we'll get our SSN ticket, or SS ticket it's called now. I think it used to be called the SSN. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got that. Let's just quickly look at his PC. So we're now in the gym. We're getting ready for our first encounter. I don't imagine this gym will give us too much trouble, but oh, that's new and that's awesome. I do like the design of that, and I was about to say I don't think it would give us too much trouble, but the levels are slowly catching up, and when we actually do get to the gym later, there are their levels are always a little bit higher than the trainers in the actual gym. So let's just try and make short work with these trainers and get to Misty and be able to hopefully defeat Misty this episode. So we're hitting it with a confusion. Twist didn't do too much damage to us, which is good. We'll hit it with another confusion and see what else this trainer has to offer us. A Dweeber. Okay, so water rock, water bug, something like that. What could we use against that? So let's send in Piddish. Let's try and hit it with a Thunder Shock and see how much damage we can do to it. And I do like the fusion. I do like it coming out out of the shell. So we managed to knock out that quite easily. Oh, we're finally getting it evolving. So I wonder how it evolves to the next level. Like, would it be a leaf stone? Would it be a sunstone? Would it be an electric stone? Would it be level up? It'd be quite interesting to see. Will there be an Alolan variant? Okay, so that looks quite weird to say the least. It is trying to learn Spark. I can't remember its stats. I think they're pretty even, and Spark is a decent upgrade on Thundershock anyway, so we'll grab Spark. And we'll get on to the next trainer. Oh wow, that is new and it is awesome, a Lilydent. It looks like a tentacle beard almost combination. With the rock Goldeen on top as like the head. I quite like the way it looks. We'll continue with these sparks and see if we can knock it out. It's using Ingrain, that's fine because we can defeat it with the next spark, or we should be able to at least. See how much experience it gives us. And the eyes, I didn't even comment on the eyes, but they look creepy. I hope its shiny form has like red eyes or blue eyes or something. That would just top it off. So we have defeated the second trainer in this gym. My party isn't weak, but I am going to run back and heal and just so we're fresh for the gym leader. And we'll get into that battle in a moment. So here we are, back at Misty. The goal was to defeat Misty this episode, but at least we're here ready to take her on. So let's see what she has to offer us and check out her levels. So she's sending out the Dweeber. We have seen the Dweeber before, and here is the shiny version. So let's see if that is part rock. Okay, so it's water bug. But that's fine, we still got the knockout easily. I'm hoping this isn't a walkthrough, because otherwise that would just be very anticlimactic. That is cool, so that's, yeah. That shouldn't stand too much of a chance against us, really. It would have been good if this gym was more of a challenge, up to the level that Brock was a challenge. Obviously, I'm going to have to switch the team around between episodes and train up a few new guys because this team is just getting too high leveled. And we're just defeating these trainers too easy. This, unfortunately, well, that I do like this. I like the other version more, but I do like that as well. Yeah. Otherwise, we don't want the gym leaders to be a complete walkthrough. We want a bit of a challenge, so I will train up another team off screen. I run around those routes I did just to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I doubt I did. So next episode we can expect to see a few new members trained up. And we have defeated Misty, which was the goal. She is going to give us a TM. And the ability to cut down trees, of course. So we got TM03, which should be Water Pulse, and it is Water Pulse. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch out for the next episode. Thank you.